Hello, and welcome to G Fun Facts Online. Imagine a robot that gets cut, but instead of breaking down, it just heals, like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. For decades, our machines have been strong and precise, but also rigid and fragile. One bad fall, one puncture, and it's game over. But what if we could build robots that mimic the most sophisticated machine we know? The living organism. Today, we're diving into the world of soft, self-healing robots that are blurring the line between machine and living tissue. Let's start with the robots we know. Think of a factory assembly line. Those robotic arms are powerful, but they're made of hard metal and motors. You wouldn't want one of them trying to pick a strawberry or helping an elderly person out of a chair. That's where soft robotics comes in. Inspired by creatures like the octopus, these robots are made from flexible, pliable materials. They can squeeze into tight spaces, handle delicate objects, and interact with us safely. There's just one big problem. Being soft also means being vulnerable. A sharp object could easily puncture or tear them, which has been a huge roadblock. Until now. The solution, as it so often is, comes from nature. When you get a cut, your body immediately starts a complex process to heal the wound. For centuries, this ability to self-repair has been the missing piece in our mechanical creations. But scientists are finally closing that gap. They're developing materials that can mend their own wounds, making our future robots not just soft, but incredibly resilient. So how do you make a material that heals itself? There are a couple of genius approaches. One popular method uses tiny, microscopic capsules filled with a liquid healing agent, embedded right into the robot's material. When a cut happens, the capsules burst, releasing the liquid. It then fills the gap and solidifies, just like a scab forming over a wound. Another amazing strategy uses hydrogels, think super advanced jelly, that can literally reform their chemical bonds after being sliced apart. There's even a team at Carnegie Mellon University that created a soft composite with tiny droplets of liquid metal inside. If the material is cut, the liquid metal reroutes electrical signals around the damage instantly. This means a circuit can be severely damaged but continue to work without any interruption. It's like having a self-repairing nervous system, but a self-healing skin is only part of the story. To be truly useful, a robot needs to move. It needs muscles. And scientists are building those too. Meet the HASEL actuator, which stands for Hydraulically Amplified Self-Healing Electrostatic Actuator. That's a mouthful, but think of it as a small, soft pouch, filled with a liquid like vegetable oil. When an electric voltage is applied, the liquid moves around, causing the pouch to change shape and contract, just like a biological muscle. These artificial muscles are incredibly versatile. They have the fine control to pick up something as delicate as a raspberry, but are also strong enough to lift heavy objects. And here's the best part. The liquid inside also allows them to self-heal from electrical damage, making them far more robust than other designs. And the technology is moving fast. A team of engineers at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln has taken this a step further. They've developed an artificial muscle that isn't just self-healing, but is also intelligent. It has a multi-layered design that can automatically detect where the damage is, and then start the repair process all on its own, with no outside help. Their work is so groundbreaking, it's already a finalist for a Best Paper Award at a major international robotics conference in 2025. This is the holy grail of soft robotics, a system that not only moves like a biological muscle, but has the same resilience. So, what can we do with robots that can take a beating and keep on going? The possibilities are mind-blowing. Think of search and rescue missions in disaster zones, where a robot could squeeze through rubble, get damaged, heal itself, and continue searching for survivors. Or imagine them exploring distant planets, where sending a repair technician is not an option. In medicine, this could lead to better prosthetic limbs that feel and act more like a real arm or leg, or soft robots that can perform incredibly delicate surgeries inside the human body. It could even help our planet. Most of our phones and laptops only last a couple of years, creating massive amounts of electronic waste. Self-healing circuits could dramatically extend the life of our gadgets, making them more sustainable. We are standing on the verge of a new era. By combining these self-healing materials with artificial intelligence, we won't just have robots that can repair themselves. We'll have robots that can learn, adapt, and evolve in response to their environment. The future isn't about building harder, stronger robots. It's about building smarter, more resilient ones. The age of self-healing robotics is here, and it's going to reshape our world in ways we're only just beginning to comprehend. Thanks for listening to G Fun Facts Online.